Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It is going to be a talk through tutorial as well as like a first impressions, review type of video on the March Ipsy bag. I'm going to be going in with the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and this is in the shade beige. So I'm going to be taking, where's my brush? There it is. I'm going to be taking this Tarte brush that I got in one of my obviously Tarte palettes for Christmas as a gift. I think it's the Ulta Christmas edition. Literally, that's what it was called. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Real Technique Deluxe Crease brush, and I'm just going to be blending this concealer into my eyelid with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It's one of my favorites. So, you know, this palette, oh my gosh, it just smells like peach and like heaven, you know. So now I'm going to be taking the Morphe's M433 brush. Yes, it's a little dirty, but whatever, get over it. So I'm going to be taking from the same Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to be taking Pure here. So I'm going to take that color, and I'm just going in, tap off the excess, and just put in, look at that pigment. So now we're just going to be blending this all into our crease, into the outer part, as well as inner part of our eye. Taking the Morphe's E28, it's a really fluffy brush, and I'm going to be taking Summer Yumm, which is a color right next to it. It's this maroony, like orange shade kind of. Well, to me it looks like orange. So now we're also putting this into the crease, but we're just going to be blending it right back and forth from our crease. We don't want to take it too in or too out, so it's going to be like right into your socket. Color is real good. It's the bomb. M514 brush, I'm going to go into Realgar, which is the really vibrant orange in the palette. So I'm going to go in with that color, you know, get a lot of it on my brush, and now go into pretty much the outer part like that. The outer part of my lid. Of my crease. Wait, yeah, you can say both. My outer V, pretty much. Not going too deep, but like into the socket, pretty much. And blending that. See? That's pretty good. You know, starting on my crease and then going inside my socket. So now I'm going to take that E28 brush that I used first, and I'm just going to pretty much use it to like blend everything together from the beginning of my eye all the way. So for the fun part, I am going to get the eyeshadow that came in my Ipsy bag. So it's the freematic eyeshadow. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so it's just this right here. It's a freematic eyeshadow. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm just not going to say it. And I'm going to open it. It's super cute. I already opened it, obviously. I swatched it too. But on myself, it looked like maroon. But then I feel like it's not going to look like that on camera. Yeah, you see it looks more pink on camera, so I'm kind of happy I went with these orange shades. So I think I'm going to go in with my finger. I'm scared. Or should I just go in with the brush? I think I'm going with the brush. I'm being a liar. So, it's pretty much, I'm just going to spray my brush with the Mario Badescu. It's white. So I just sprayed it. You know, my first impression of this, it is very like velvety type of thing. But, I don't know. Like, I personally don't see myself wearing this color. But I'm doing it for the tutorial because I want you guys to see. It's like nothing. Let's go with my finger. Alright, I'll see you. I'll see you, pigment. It's just very like pinky. Alright, I'm really happy I went with these orange colors. You know what I mean? Alright. I don't want to go too crazy on this. Just because the pigment, I mean the pigment's coming through and stuff, but it's not my favorite. It, like, every time like I tap it on, I feel like more of it kind of comes off. And with the brush it wouldn't even give me that, all that I wanted. So I'm just going to be layering this on. I buy this shadow if they have it in bigger. I would say no. Just because simply it's like, I don't know, it's not for me. I mean, I have too many pink shadows anyway, so no. No for me. Now I'm going to do my face, and I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. There you are. I'm going to put my foundation off camera because you guys seen me do it in my 2 videos and I want to shorten this up. So, we'll get right back on one moment. So now that I look like a super yellow person, I am going to try this Pure Disappearing Ink 4-in-1 Concealer in the shade Medium. This tiny little thing came in the Ipsy bag. So it is so small. And it says, sorry, I just have to keep that thing. So it says it brightens and blurs on spot with the Skin Perfecting Complex and our Light Diffusing Diamond Complex for a more uniform complex. So much complex. Sunburn alert. And I was just sunburned, so I'm kind of scared. It says this product contains an alpha hydroxy acid, AHA, that may increase your skin sensitivity to the sun. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. I put everything. I'm really scared. Can I use a little bit? I thought I would come in. I'm using a little bit. So, okay. I'm gonna use a small part. Ooh, this is real thick. I mean, that's a good thing for me. I like thick concealers. Okay, so it might be a little too bright, so I'm just going to use a little bit. But, I mean, it looks promising. So, I guess like my first impression of it, like being blended out, it blends out real nice. Well, to my liking. Like it still has the coverage there, but it just like, it blends out pretty good. Now I'm going to set my concealer with the Dermablend loose setting powder. So pretty much whatever's on like either the X's on the cap or on the top is bomb. This is like bomb diggity. And I usually set my whole face too while I'm at it, just cause, you know? Just cause I'm crazy like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys all watched Nacho Libre, and I literally just sounded like Esqueleto right now. But whatever, that's how you know we're friends, guys. You guys better not judge me for, you know, knowing how Esqueleto sounds off the bat. Pretty much. Well, yeah, I did. Alright, so now that I look way more put together, now I'm going in with another product from the Ipsy bag. the Balm Cosmetics Bahama Mama bronzer. I know it's so tiny, but it's okay. It'll do, you know. It's real small. So I'm going in with this big old brush. Excuse me, I just burped. So I'm just gonna go in, literally. See. Yeah, I picked up some product, but I don't think it's like what I would kind of want from this. So now I switched it from this big old Eco Tools from the bronzer brush pretty much to this little tiny like brush. So now I think I'll pretty much pick up more product. So I mean, this bronzer is like a little light. I mean, on camera it might look a little darker, but in person, like, it looks like you have to build it. This better not be a line, because then I will definitely not like that. I think that is a line, and I'm not liking that. And with my bronzer from MAC, and just continue to bronze my face up. You are going to want to go in with your highlight. So now I'm going to be using the Carly Bible beige Cosmetics palette. So, you know, I originally got this for my little sister, and I liked it. You know, I saw here and there. The eyeshadows are really good. I just like, I don't know, I prefer just the highlights. Really good. Whoa. To my eyebrows, off of camera. I'm going to curl my lashes because I'm going to apply my falsies. And now the last part is lips. So I'm going to be taking the NYX suede matte lip liner, like crayon lips liner thing, you know. I'm just going to be lining my lips as well as filling it in with the same entire color. And now I'm finally going to spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray, and I'm just going to, from afar, and this is pretty much the final look. So now that we reached the end of my tutorial, I will be talking about what I think about the products. So I know I said a little here and there while I was putting on the products on my face, but I didn't say and I didn't talk about this. So they gave me the Deep Repair Aloe Vera and Jasmine conditioning treatment by Marc Anthony, and I used this in the shower, obviously, and I left it on for 3 to 5 minutes like it says right here. And you know, rinse your hair afterward, and it did leave it extremely soft. And I don't really have damaged hair just because I don't really style my hair as much, but it did work. It did soften, and on here it says that it's supposed to hydrate it, it's supposed to soften, detangle, and create healthy, frizz-free hair with shine. And it is very true. It does give me shine, and it says color safe, so how much better, you know, can this get? So this is an A+. So the next product is the Freematic eyeshadow, and I don't want to butcher the brand's name, so I'm just going to put it up here. And okay, there it goes. I used it on my eyelids. It's a love-hate with this, just because it was a little difficult to apply, in the fact that I had to do it with my finger, and I don't care, you know, I will do my eyeshadow sometimes with my finger, like putting on the eyeshadow, and it's not really that much of my favorite color. I like how it looks with this orangey and pinks, you know, I really do like that, but this would be like a no, I won't buy again. Like, I'm happy I got it in my bag, but I'm not gonna buy this again. Next is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty, and this for sure I will go back to buy this. Like, this moisturizer is so refreshing, so cooling, so moisturizing, so hydrating. It feels great on my skin, especially since I have dry skin. It's a jelly formula, so a lot of people say just stay away from that if you're dry skin, but I personally like it. And just because I was just show you on here, just because I didn't really show you guys, so it's it literally looks like this. It looks like cream right now on the camera. But once you blend it out, like, do you see? It's not cream, it's straight up gel. So I really like that. So I will go back for that, for that moisturizer. So the next one is going to be the Bahama Mama from the Balm Cosmetics. And this, unfortunately, was not, it was a no for me. Like, this thing was a no. So it just left me looking like, I mean, I like it, you know, but I'm not feeling it. Like, I feel like if I wasn't going to put over my MAC Refined Golden, it wouldn't have gotten to what I would have liked my bronzer to look like. If I was just to use this by itself, I would say no. So honestly, it does go on a little patchy. You know, it looks a little patchy. But if it works for you, then girl, slay. Because if it doesn't work for me and if it works for you, don't get offended. Don't get offended, because not everything works the same on different people. Okay? So this was a no. So let's just whoosh. Next, it's gonna be the Pure Disappearing Ink. This concealer, you know, and obviously during this tutorial I was like, oh, you know, yes, and then I was like, oh, it looks a little too bright. But now at the end of my tutorial, I'm digging it. I like it. I do like it. The only thing I don't like is that sunburn alert. I personally think I won't wear it outside for that precaution that it does have on the product. So for that sunburn alert, it kind of like, you know, it took me back. So I was like, no, I'm not going to use this outside. But like in the outside, you know, with the sun out and stuff. But, you know, for picture wise, you know, for tutorials, I think I like it. Like, it's pretty, it does brighten your under eye. And I used like, I used a lot, but not too much. So that was all for this tutorial. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I know it's something new and a little different, but I liked it. So I hope you guys like it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up down there, or wherever it's at, and also comment any questions you guys have. I will answer them. And thank you so much for subscribing, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe, and if you already subscribed, thank you so much. So I'll see you guys in my next video.